Former News.Is pro Allison Holker is publishing a new memoir just 2 years after losing her husband, Stephen Twitch boss, to suicide. This Far, My Story of Love, Loss, and Embracing the Light comes out in February. But not everyone is thrilled about Allison's new book. Ahead of the book's release, Allison is giving interviews about the contents, which don't paint her late husband in the best light. Stephen Boss' loved ones are hitting back, but Allison isn't backing down. Allison Holker opens up about her late husband's death. As Allison Holker prepared for her husband's funeral, she claimed she found a cornucopia of drugs inside his shoeboxes. The mother of 3 claims the drugs ranged from mushrooms to pills and various other substances she had to look up. "I was with one of my really dear friends, and we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral," the So You Think You Can Dance judge shared in a new POPL interview. "It was a really triggering moment for me because there were a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. It was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue about," Allison added, sharing that finding the substances forced her to confront many uncomfortable truths about Twitch's life. The dancer believed her husband was using substances to cope with his deeply personal demons, including sexual abuse from his childhood. Twitch's loved ones express outrage over the interview. However, not everyone believes Allison Holker's story. In a lengthy Instagram post, the couple's friend Courtney Ann Platt accused Allison of writing her memoir and doing the People interview as part of a publicity stunt. Many members of the professional dance community, including other SOITWC alums, liked the post. "I was there the moment you both connected. I was there the day you got engaged. I stood by your side on your wedding day. I was in your home the day he died," Courtney wrote on Instagram. "This is by far the most tacky, classless, opportunistic act I have ever seen in my entire life. We all had to sign some weird NDA to attend his funeral, even his own mother, who you've treated like garbage this entire time. And let's just remember you wouldn't have even had a husband if it wasn't for her. Not to share anything or ruin his name, as if that was on anyone's mind in the first place. And here you go and write a book with all the dirty laundry smearing his name and attempting to dim the bright, loyal, loving light that was your husband, my friend," she continued. The professional dancer continues promoting her interview and book. But if the online backlash bothers Allison Holker, she's not letting it show. Instead, she's been heavily promoting her People interview on her social media channels. She reposted an Instagram story that praised the interview, reading, "Thank you for your openness, truth, and realness. #mental health matters." What do you think about Allison Holker's decision to speak up about Twitch's mental health? Do you think she's fabricating some of the details? Share your own thoughts in the comments. Follow TV shows Ace online for more news and updates on the professional dance world. Former News.Is pro Allison Holker is publishing a new memoir just 2 years after losing her husband, Stephen Twitch boss, to suicide. The memoir, This Far, My Story of Love, Loss, and Embracing the Light, is set to release in February. However, the book's release has sparked controversy, with some criticizing Allison's decision to reveal personal details about Twitch's struggles. As part of the promotion for her memoir, Allison Holker has given interviews discussing the contents of the book. In one such interview with POPL, she opened up about the shocking discoveries she made after Twitch's passing. While preparing for her husband's funeral, Allison claimed she found a cornucopia of drugs hidden in his shoeboxes. The substances allegedly included mushrooms, pills, and other items she had to research to identify. "I was with one of my really dear friends, and we were cleaning out the closet and picking out an outfit for him for the funeral," Allison revealed. "It was a really triggering moment for me because there were a lot of things I discovered in our closet that I did not know existed. It was very alarming to me to learn that there was so much happening that I had no clue about," she added. According to Allison, These discoveries led her to confront the possibility that her husband had been battling deeper struggles than she had realized. She shared that Twitch may have turned to these substances as a way to cope with unresolved traumas, including a history of sexual abuse from his childhood. The revelations in Allison's interview and memoir have not been received well by everyone. Friends and family of Stephen Boss have expressed outrage, accusing Allison of tarnishing his legacy. Courtney Ann Platt, a close friend of the couple, took to Instagram to voice her frustration. In a lengthy post, Courtney accused Allison of exploiting Twitch's struggles for publicity. "I was there the moment you both connected. I was there the day you got engaged. I stood by your side on your wedding day. I was in your home the day he died," Courtney wrote. "This is by far the most tacky, classless, opportunistic act I have ever seen in my entire life." Courtney's post also revealed other grievances, including allegations that attendees at Twitch's funeral were required to sign non-disclosure agreements, NDAs. Even his own mother had to sign an NDA, Courtney claimed. "And now here you go and write a book with all the dirty laundry, smearing his name and attempting to dim the bright, loyal, loving light that was your husband." Despite the backlash, Allison Holker has continued to promote her memoir and her interview with Pu Pill. On her social media channels, she has reposted supportive messages from fans who praised her courage in sharing her story. One Instagram story read, "Thank you for your openness, truth, and realness. #mental health matters." Allison has defended her decision to publish the memoir, stating that her intention is to shed light on mental health struggles and encourage others to seek help. "This book is about love, loss, and hope," she explained. "It's not about blame, but about understanding the complexities of mental health." The reaction to Allison's revelations has been deeply divided. While some have applauded her for addressing difficult topics and promoting mental health awareness, others feel she has overstepped by sharing intimate details about her late husband's life. Mental health struggles are real, and it's important to talk about them, one supporter commented on social media. Allison is brave for sharing her story and using her platform to help others. Conversely, critics argue that the memoir could harm Twitch's legacy and alienate his loved ones. "This is not the way to honor someone's memory," a detractor wrote. "Private matters should remain private, especially when the person in question is no longer here to speak for themselves." As the release date for this far approaches, the debate surrounding Allison Holker's memoir is unlikely to die down. The book promises to provide an intimate look at her life with Twitch, their shared joys and struggles, and her journey of healing after his death. Whether it will be seen as a valuable contribution to the conversation on mental health or a controversial tell-all remains to be seen. What do you think about Allison Holker's decision to speak up about Twitch's mental health struggles? Share your thoughts in the comments below. Be sure to follow TV shows Ace for more updates on Allison Holker, Stephen Twitch Boss, and the professional dance community.